bussin', as y'all would say. Hello, welcome back to Faith's Oven. What's up, y'all? So today we are going to be making probably one of my top 5 meals. Tikka Masala, as you guys saw in the title. It's a comfort meal without it being super unhealthy or anything like that. It is absolutely delicious. It's a party in my mouth, as my mother would say. It is amazing. So there's this restaurant here in Turkey that we absolutely love. The only thing is the Tikka Masala is so expensive, and it's 5 of us, and it just gets extremely expensive, and we are on a budget, okay? So I was like, I gotta figure out how to make this tikka masala. So after going through a bunch of different recipes, I said, this is it. So we are going to make a bunch, you guys. Now, I'm sorry if you wanna make 1 serving. This is not for 1 serving. This is for about 15 servings because it's 5 of us. We always get seconds, and we always want a little bit of leftovers. So this is a serving for 15. So if you did want 1 serving, just freeze the rest. You know what I'm saying? Or share with your neighbors. Go to work and share with people at your job, because this is an amazing recipe. You guys, when it comes to the chicken, you can either fry the chicken like I do, or you can broil the chicken like I do. I'm gonna show you both in the video how I do the chicken, just because it makes it so easy. I can't stress it enough. These flavors are amazing. It is the best. You guys can make this meal winter, spring, summer, fall. Amazing recipe. I love this recipe. I hope you guys love it as much as I do, and I really, really hope you try it. My kids always ask, Mom, are you gonna make a tikka masala? Mom, are we gonna have tikka masala today? It's one of those meals. You know, the thing is too, living in Turkey, I can eat chicken so much more now. I couldn't really eat it in the US, and I need to do a video about food. The food and my body, oh my gosh, has totally changed. I've said it before, like dairy and meat and all that, it's so much better for me here. It's more fresh. It's not being pumped with a bunch of junk. But anyway, hope you guys try this recipe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to Faith's Oven. And don't forget to share your gift. Share your gift with the world and use it for God's glory. In the name of Jesus Christ, let's go. Faith's Oven, Tikka Masala, the bomb. Bussin', as y'all would say. All right, y'all, let's go. We're gonna start off with about 3 pounds of chicken breast, and I'm gonna cut my chicken breast into cubes. You guys can do whatever size that you would like, small, medium, large, however you like it. Chop those bad boys up and put them into a bowl. Once all of our chicken is chopped into cubes, we're gonna grate some ginger into our chicken. So about 2 tablespoons of ginger. And then we're gonna chop up about 5 cloves of garlic, and we're gonna add that to our chicken also. Did you guys know that India contributes to 75% of the world's spice production? That's incredible, y'all. So let's get to our spices. We're gonna start with a 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. And then we'll go with 2 to 3 teaspoons of coriander. It's all on your taste bud, you guys. And then we'll add 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika and 4 teaspoons of chili powder. Then we'll add garam masala, 2 teaspoons. Once you have all of your spices, you'll add olive oil, which is about maybe a little bit under a 1/4 cup. And then we're gonna add a teaspoon and a half of pink Himalayan salt. And then I'm gonna get my hands in there, and I'm going to get all those spices all over my chicken so that she can be full of flavor. All right, we'll add a juice from 1 lemon, and then we're gonna add to our chicken maybe a 1/2 cup or so of yogurt to get our chicken nice and covered in yogurt. So one of the beautiful things about tikka masala is you guys can cook her straight away right after you have put all your spices on her and add the yogurt and lemon and olive oil. Or you can cover with a saran wrap like I do and let her marinate throughout the day and cook her in the evening. So I let her sit for maybe 4 or 5 hours, and I cooked her afterwards. It's just all about you and what you want to do as far as marination. So one way to cook the chicken is to lay all of your chicken on a pan and cook her at 450 degrees Fahrenheit or 230 degrees Celsius for 7 to 8 minutes. You don't have to flip the chicken. Just make sure that you're watching her so she doesn't burn. But if you like a little char on yours like I do, then you cook it for that long and your chicken is done. Here I am showing you the second way that I'm going to cook my chicken, which is in my Dutch oven, aka the biggest skillet that I have. So I like to add butter and olive oil to my Indian dishes. I just think that that flavor, it busts more to me, and it's just absolutely delicious. So when it comes to cooking the chicken, you guys, I would 100% rather broil my chicken most times. But because the ovens are substantially smaller here, I kind of tend to cook the chicken in my skillet most times. So I'm going to cook it in a couple of different batches, you guys. It's a lot of chicken, and we don't want to smother the chicken, but we want to cook her quickly. So we're going to have the fire up high in our butter and our olive oil, and we're going to cook, and then we're going to turn it maybe a minute on each side, like if that, minute or two, because you're going to the chicken's going to cook some more in the sauce. You don't want dry chicken, so you want to make sure you cook her quickly, pull her out, put her aside, and cook the next batch. Okay, now in between cooking my batches of chicken, I like to cut up my other ingredients, which includes tomatoes. You guys, we're going to need 6 small to medium tomatoes, and you're also going to need purple onion. Now I have cooked this recipe with a yellow onion, aka brown onion, one or the other, and I have cooked it with a purple onion, aka red onion. It doesn't matter, the recipe is still phenomenal. Either or works. I can hardly ever find red onions depending on the season here, and I always want tikka masala. So if you decide to use the other onion, it's just fine, you guys, but you're gonna need 1 large onion. Okay, now in this clip I'm just showing you guys me flipping the chicken, and as soon as we flip it, we let it cook for about a minute, and then we're gonna remove the chicken and put her to the side. Time to flip the use of the skillet. We are getting ready to make our sauce. You guys, this sauce, oh my goodness, is amazing. So I decided to use butter. You guys can use oil if you would like, but I'm using butter, and I'm getting those spices off the side of the pot, and I'm going to add my onion. I'm showing you the yellow onion here, but we are going to switch it up so I can show you guys the purple onion, aka the red onion, even though it's purple. So we're gonna start off with 2.5 teaspoons of coriander. Then we'll add 2.5 teaspoons of cumin. Now let's add 2 whopping tablespoons of chili powder. You guys, being able to taste that chili flavor in tikka masala is like the thing that catches me every single time. It is wonderful. Then we'll add 1.5 teaspoons of our garam masala. Now my salt of choice is always pink Himalayan salt. I just love it. You guys, as soon as the sauce is nice and saucy, you're going to want to taste it, and then you'll add salt to taste. But go ahead and mix all your spices together along with those onions. Let them get a little bit roasted with the heat. And we are going to add 1 cup of water, and we're, just to loosen everything up, okay? Okay, so here I have about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, and then I have my ginger, about 2 tablespoons of ginger. I grated it myself. Add that. Tomatoes. This is about 6 tomatoes. Oh, the fresh tomatoes, you guys. Oh, The tomatoes and turkey are so amazing. So once you add that second cup of water, you're gonna wanna let her simmer a little bit and let her get nice and saucy and let all those ingredients come together, right? Then you are going to add your chicken back to your pot, all right? You're gonna have the chicken mixed in with all those spices and onions and tomatoes. It's such a wonderful flavor. And then we're gonna add some coconut milk. You guys can add heavy whipping cream if that's what you prefer, or you can add coconut milk. I've done it both ways, you guys. Both is phenomenal. I will say I have a slight edge with the coconut milk. That fat that's in that canned coconut milk is absolutely wonderful. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I hope this was easy enough for you guys, step by step, and I hope you guys try some of the other recipes. Don't forget to check the description box below. Oh, so here you guys can add sugar, 1 tablespoon of sugar if you want to cut the kind of tartness, but it's perfect the way it is, or you can add the sugar. You don't have to. But thank you guys for watching Faith's Oven. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and share your gift with the world and use it for God's glory always. God bless y'all in the name of Jesus Christ.